Hello again, everybody. Frank Kenny here with another quick chamber training on social media. This one on insights and reach. Thank you to Lisa from the Dalles Area Chamber of Commerce for giving us access to her page's numbers for this training. So the Dalles Area Chamber is in Northern Oregon, small rural chamber, but they have 759 likes on their page. It's a pretty good number given their demographics. And I also, just as an aside, like that their mailing list here, join our mailing list, is right on their front page. Well, let's jump into these insights, and I will share with you what I see and how it applies to your chamber. So those 759 likes gives a reach into the friends of those fans of 186,000 people potentially. They're reaching on a weekly basis, at least this past week, 2,807 people. So 759 likes translates into a weekly reach of 2,807 people. Let's dig deeper into that number. Let's do apples to apples here and set the dates the same as that front page. So October, there's November 18th. We'll apply those numbers. Okay, those 2,808 people, who are they? 68% of them are female, 30% male. Some people don't put in what they are, so these numbers don't always add up to 100. But that's not bad that it's 2/3 female. Matter of fact, that's who advertisers generally try to reach, because females make the purchase decisions for families, the travel decisions for families, and you can see that the age demographic is perfect. 25 to 54 absolutely dominates the reach of the people seeing the posts that are what reaches, if you haven't put that together, is the idea here that the chamber makes a post and then somebody likes or comments or shares or takes a couple other activities and it puts it into the news feeds of their friends. So 2,808 people, if my memory serves, were exposed to a post, a story about the Dalles Area Chamber of Commerce, the vast majority of which are female, 25 to 54, which is a prime demographic. Matter of fact, you could take those numbers to sponsors and potential members and say, look who we're reaching. And you can see here what cities that we're reaching. Well, 500 of those 2,800 people were in the Dalles, which makes sense, but a huge number is over there in Pendleton. And then they're even reaching Portland and Walla Walla, Washington, and Hood River and Hermiston and all these places. So you can take these numbers to a potential sponsor, a bank or a credit union or whoever that wants a bigger reach, and you can show that the chamber has connections and ability to advertise their business in the wider market. Let's look at a few more of these numbers here. So there's the reach from the past week and how they got there. Organically, 432 people of the 600 plus saw it, but that translated into a full reach of 2,500 through, or 2,807 in the past week. So 2,500 of them were through the viral nature. And this will just go back day by day, giving you trend lines of how are we doing on our reach. What I really like to look at is this user frequency, because you want people to see your name, your post more than once. And they say in advertising that it takes 7 touches to break through the clutter. So if you come over here through 6 through 10 touches, you can see that 315 people were exposed in this past week more than 6 times. So that's pretty good. And even some people, 135 of them, were exposed 21 plus times. So real strong reach, hitting those businesses again and again and again. This is interesting because it shows how many people are actually coming to the page. And you can see that, here 34 people on 11/19 actually checked out the page. 46 people checked out the page. And a lot of people think that people spend all their time in the news feeds and they actually don't look at the page. So they don't spend a lot of time highlighting the posts or doing various other things on the page to make the page real appealing, visually appealing. And they should, because people are coming to the page. And then I thought this was interesting. 6 people in the last week actually signed or joined or went on to that app for join my mailing list. And so they had a potential to be subscribers to the chamber's page. So that app there is getting a little play. And you'd want to check out yours also. Well, hopefully some of this has been interesting to you. We'll have much more as time goes by. Invite your friends to like this video, or feel free to share this video and tell people about the site that you found it on. Thank you.